You are not her first choice. You are the safety net she falls back on when the guy she actually wants stops texting her. You think you are building a foundation by being reliable. You think driving her to the airport and always being available is depositing coins into some imaginary attraction machine. It is not. She does not respect you for doing those things. She pities you. And there is a very specific physiological reason why a woman will gladly consume all of your time, take all of your resources, and still feel physically repulsed by the idea of sleeping with you. I'm going to show you exactly what that reason is in about 2 minutes. But first, we need to look at the exact moment you sabotage yourself before you even realize it. Because the thing is, the sabotage happens in the silence. Picture this. You are sitting across from her at a coffee shop. The conversation lulls. She checks her phone while you are mid-sentence. You feel your stomach drop. You hear yourself ask, "So, what do you like to do for fun?" And the second it leaves your mouth, you know you just lost. You are trying to fill the void with utility because you are terrified that your actual raw presence is not enough to hold her attention. I know exactly what you are telling yourself right now. You are thinking, "No, man, I just like being a good guy. I like helping people. It is just my personality." Stop lying to yourself. You are not running a charity. You are running a covert contract. You are helping her because you are secretly terrified of escalating. And you just let it go on. You think if you just wait long enough, if you just prove your loyalty, she will magically wake up one day and realize you were the one all along. Listen to me. The modern dating landscape is built to farm men like you for free attention. The DMs, the late-night venting sessions. She is outsourcing the emotional labor of a boyfriend onto you without giving you a shred of the romance. You are probably watching this alone right now in your room, and you already have a specific situation in your head. One person, one conversation, one exact moment where you paid for her drink, listened to her complain about a guy who treats her like garbage, and you just sat there and nodded. You know exactly how hollow your chest felt in that moment. And I know, because I used to be the exact same way. Yeah, just like that. I was the ultimate emotional tampon. Literally 3 years ago, I spent 5 months orbiting a girl from my university class. I edited her essays, I brought her coffee. I thought I was being the ultimate high-value, reliable man. And then, one Friday night, she texted me asking for advice on what to wear to a date with a guy she met at a club 2 days prior. That was the moment the illusion shattered for me. That is when I learned the absolute hardest law of social physics. You cannot negotiate desire. The guy at the club provided zero utility to her life. He just provided raw, unapologetic presence. He claimed space. He didn't ask for permission to exist. Because here's the absolute truth. The moment you start exchanging favors for attention, you strip yourself of your masculinity in her eyes. This is the promise I made to you at the start of the video. The reason she consumes your time but feels no physical attraction is because you have removed all tension from the dynamic. Attraction requires friction. It requires a challenge. By being endlessly available and helpful, you have cast yourself in the role of a sibling or a servant. So how do you fix it? The solution is not to act like a jerk. The solution is the subtraction principle. You do not need to add manipulative pickup artist tactics. You need to subtract the behavior that is killing your status. You need to stop providing utility and start providing presence. You need to become comfortable holding silence. That silence right there. Most of you probably just got uncomfortable waiting for me to speak. Imagine how she feels when you finally stop nervously filling every gap in the conversation. When you just look at her. Look at the future waiting for you if you do not fix this. Picture yourself 5 years from now, 30 years old, still the nice guy standing in the corner of the wedding, while the girl you orbited marries the guy who actually escalated. Now erase that. Picture yourself leaning back in your chair, totally relaxed, completely unbothered by silences, speaking only when you actually have something to say. I need you to do one thing today, a digital audit. Open your phone right now. Find the message thread with the girl you have been orbiting. Do not send another message. Mute the alert. Do not look at her stories. Starve the dynamic of your free utility for exactly 1 week. And honestly, it is going to hurt at first. Because when you pull away, you are going to realize she might not reach out to you at all. And that is the uncomfortable truth you need to swallow today. Your entire relationship with her was built on you doing all the heavy lifting. Stop performing for people who do not value your time. The moment you strip away the utility, you find out who actually respects your presence. If you found this video, it is because you are finally tired of being the background character in your own life. Subscribe to the channel. We are building an absolute fortress of men who refuse to play the safety net game ever again. Choose your own respect. See you in the next one.